Thank you, Kevin.
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. And Steve, as we get into the middle of the season, do you feel we have a good idea of who the contenders are at this point?
Yes, Kevin, the major forces, you know for sure. There are always some teams you just can't tell if they're legit or not.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the more feared players for opponents.
Rozier the best at Oubre. Excellent D there from Anthony.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And some changes here for the Hornets. McDaniels checked in for Kelly Oubre, and Bouknight comes in for Rozier. The Lakers also changing it up. Howard comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here is Bouknight. He had 15 points last outing. And the pass to Bridges. Pass to Bouknight. Now the feed to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bridges, and Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Outside Anthony. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Plenty of space. Plumlee with the rebound.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Mason Plumlee, Steve, as we know, one of 3 Plumlee brothers to play in the NBA. Miles and Marshall also had time in the league.
It's incredible, Kevin, to get one kid into the NBA, but 3, that's unreal. So give their parents lots of credit. Perky and Leslie Plumlee both played college basketball. Both of them put in major driving miles, taking those kids to all their tournaments.
G off target at the rim. Charlotte trailing. From 12 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Charlotte making a switch here. Richards is checked in, and then for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. And Monks subbed in for Davis. Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Anthony's shot is off.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
McDaniels passes to Bouknight. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. Jordan takes pride in his defensive capability.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 3. And back in a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. G is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And there's Monk. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Anthony in at the 4. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for McDaniels. James checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in for Kendrick Nunn. Monk, the pass to G. Shoots from the block. That one off the back iron and out.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Monk, the pass to G. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Charlotte in the lead. Inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And we'll be back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed. The Lakers making a change here. G's checked in.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
And that one falls for Bridges. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Bridges and Washington are manning the post position. And it's Martin in at the small forward spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Westbrook kicks to G. Can't hit that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Bridges finds Rozier. And again, the Hornets missing. Lakers trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint, it's deflected. Rozier, the pass to Bridges. Here's Ball, and Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Ball, no good. Lakers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. Ball, the pass to Rozier. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court. But off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
Charlotte moving it around. Ball up top. He's got 13. Here's Martin. Bridges trying to free himself up. And it's Martin missing. Lakers leading by 3. G kicks to Davis. LeBron against Ball. James, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Rozier against Westbrook. Passes it to Ball. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's G. Rozier defending. Here's James. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 11 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now Rozier. Here's Ball. Can't connect. What a performance for Avery Bradley. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. We witnessed him delivering a series. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball comes in for Bouknight. The Lakers also making some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Jordan. James comes in for Malik Monk. And G's subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. LeBron James is out there with Howard. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Anthony. And it's G in at the point guard position.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Plumlee, and James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Bradley. He feeds it to G. Back to Bradley. Pass to Howard. He dishes it to Bradley. LeBron James on the wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. G gets rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bridges outside. There's the pass to McDaniels. Dishes it to Plumlee. Ball with it. He's picked up by James. Ball no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Avery Bradley.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Outside Ball. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Ball finds Oubre. Here's Bridges. To the inside. Here's Ball. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
G passes to Davis. Down low. Here's G. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And he recovers it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd.